So you want to short Bitcoin, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Until now I've been only making money when the Bitcoin price has increased, but more recently I heard that a lot of more experienced traders are actually making money on the way up and on the way down. So imagine how much money you could have made this year, because we've had quite a lot of down periods. It in fact went down from the beginning of January to February the 5th, then it went up, and then it went down from the 4th of March to 1st of April, and it went up again, and then down from the 4th of May to 26th of June, and down from the 23rd of July to the 13th of August. So it's been a very up and down year, as you know, if you've been following Bitcoin in particular, but also there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies. So we can see recently the Bitcoin price has dropped, Ethereum's dropped, Ripple dropped and then went up again a little bit, Bitcoin Cash dropped, EOS dropped. They've all dropped in a similar way, so you definitely could have made money by shorting the Bitcoin price. And the way it works is you basically are borrowing the Bitcoin from somebody and selling it at the top, and then once the price drops you then buy it back at a lower cost, give it back to the person that you borrowed it from, and you keep the difference. So it's quite a clever way of making money when the Bitcoin price goes down. So we're currently at a low point while I'm making the video, so it's probably not a great idea to short Bitcoin just now because the price is very low. So in fact, if you do want to get started with buying Bitcoin, click the link in the video description and you can get $10 free from Coinbase. That's a great place to buy Bitcoin, but if you want to sell when the price is high, then I'm going to recommend a different website, because Coinbase doesn't allow you to short sell Bitcoin. So what we're going to be waiting for is the price to increase, and we want the price to be at a top point like it was on the 24th of July this year, or in fact it was quite high on the 4th of September. Then we've been in this sideways range where it's not really great for trading unless you're buying on these dips. So say for example the Bitcoin price increases again and we go up to a high, and you can tell that it is high by looking on the RSI. So if you use TradingView, click the link in the video description, I've got a link to TradingView there, and then you can add the indicator called RSI, the relative strength index, and look for it being high above say 70. Certainly above 60, but 70 to be on the safe side on the daily time frame. So that would show you that it's probably a great time to sell, because we are in oversold conditions when the RSI is really high, and that means that the price is likely to drop again. You can also check from using moving averages. I've got different color moving averages on this chart. That is the blue, green, orange and red lines on my chart. So when the price is above all of those lines, or it's very close to being above, that probably indicates that the price will come down again, as you can see historically. So whenever the price goes up towards the highest moving average line, often it bounces down again, as we've seen time and time again. So until that pattern changes, it's a good indication. And by the way, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, if anything does change, I can definitely update you. So click on that alert button and you'll get an alert whenever I make a new video, and I can alert you if the price is very high or if the price is very low, and then you'll know the best times to buy and sell. So what we are going to do next is I'll give you a demo of how this works, and as I say, it's not a great time to do it right now. It's unlikely I'm going to make any profit, so I'm actually going to use a demo account for this purpose. So I'm now on plus 500. I'm on a demo account. So this is not real money that you're seeing at the top. And if you would like to get started with shorting Bitcoin, please click the link in the video description to sign up with Plus 500. I do highly recommend it. It's not available in the USA, but it is available in many other countries, including the UK, where I am based. So if you go through my link, I'll definitely help you. If you need any help with this, you can always message me. So let's search for Bitcoin. Simply search for the instruments at the top, and then you get a screen like this. So let's say we think the Bitcoin price is going to go down. What we do is click on sell, and this allows you to sell contracts. Each contract is equivalent to 1 Bitcoin, so it does give you potentially a lot of leverage. So you might want to take that down to an amount that you are comfortable with, and it can be a fraction. Let's try 0.1 of a Bitcoin, which is currently worth £479 or $631. And the price of Bitcoin, as you know, fluctuates. So this is just for illustrative purposes, the amounts that you see here. When you look at it, the amounts obviously will be very different. So then click on sell, and then you will see on the left hand side you have open positions. Now I'm currently at a loss of £3.61, which is due to the spread between the opening and closing prices. So at first you can often be in a loss position, but what we are counting on happening next is for the Bitcoin price to come down. So we can look at different time periods on this chart. If we go to, say, the 1 week chart, then we can see the whole year there. Zoom in on the 1 day chart, and you can see that yesterday there was a big drop in Bitcoin price, and it has recovered slightly today. So let's go to the 1 hour view, and we can see that the current price is at quite a high point for the recent couple of days. So potentially the price could go down. Now if we zoom in on the 15-minute chart, we can see the action a bit more clearly. So my opening rate, due to the spread that you do get on this platform and other platforms, is down here. So I need the price to come down to below this line, and we can see recently that it did go down to here. If I click on this tool, I can actually see those prices. So it did go down to $6,255. So let's say, for example, we want it to automatically close when the price goes down to that level. All you do is click on edit in your open positions, and then click on close at profit. And let me just zoom out again, let me check that level. Want it about 6258. So you can simply enter 6258 there, and then you'll see it on the chart. If I drag that up a little bit, you can see here now that we've got 3 lines. We've got the current price that Bitcoin is at the moment, and we've got the opening line here and the closing price down here. So when the price does drop to that level, it will automatically close, and I will make a profit of £4 on this particular sale. So the other thing that you can do is automatically close at a loss. This is called a stop loss, and it prevents you losing too much money if the price goes the opposite way to the way that you are expecting. So I'll just show you how that works. Very similar. You can choose your particular level, so I might want to set it there, for example, 6429. 6429. Click on update, and now you see there is a pink line at the top. If the price goes up there, it will automatically close the trade and I'll make a loss, or if it comes down here, it will close the trade and I'll make a profit. So hopefully you can see it's really easy to set up, but what you should be looking for is the best time to make that entry. So as I say, check the RSI on TradingView. The TradingView tool is a great way to analyze the market and find out the best times to trade, but it's not a platform for trading in itself. So I use both of these tools plus Coinbase as well to figure out the best times to trade. So for example, here would have been a good time to sell. At the top here would have been a good time, here as well. And if you're interested in getting this indicator on your chart as well, that automatically shows you the pivot points, this one is called, that one is called pivot points high low, and the settings are 10-10. Here are all my different overlays on my TradingView chart. Pivot points high low 10-10. I've got the Coinbase Bitcoin USD chart. 4 exponential moving averages set at 20, 50, 100 and 200, and relative strength index at 14, close. So that will help you to set up your chart exactly like this. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below, and do give the video a thumbs up if you appreciated the content. Look forward to hearing from you if you've got any questions. But definitely click the link in the video description and get your account with plus 500 so that you can short the Bitcoin price. And to buy Bitcoin, click the link again in the video description and you can get $10 worth of Bitcoin free to get you started from Coinbase. Thanks for watching, and check out this video as well that I'm sure you will love. Until next time, bye for now.